All right, so we're gonna go through an example run through of me listing products on my phone really quickly on Offerup with you. Now, all these are dropship products. I have about 6 or 7 up. We'll probably just list like 2 or 3 really fast, and I'll show you the process of what it actually looks like. This is Microsoft Edge. Like I said before, you can download Firefox, or you can also download the Google Chrome app. All of those apps work really, really well, especially on iPhone. So you wanna click the bottom right button. Once you're on the page, scroll all the way down and go to Request Desktop Site. That's gonna let you download them really quickly. The first thing you're gonna do is just start downloading the pictures. So hold on top of them. Once it loads, whoops, hold on top, save image. Hold on top with the second, save the image, and we're just gonna roll through and save all these images. You don't have to save all of them if you don't want to. If you wanna save like the first couple, that actually works as well. I would looks like that last one's a video, so we won't save that one. That's not what we're looking for. But I would say that the pictures sell the listing the most, so the pictures are the most important. So if you can and you want to take like an extra 4 or 5 seconds, download them all. It's going to pay off. Next thing is going to copy the title. So now we're going to go into Offerup. We're going to click Post, and we're going to select the photos. So we drop in all the photos that we just downloaded. Paste the title. Hit Next. Now we're gonna go back and grab the description. Always make sure that the bottom of the description, like the last bullet point, especially if you're doing Amazon products specifically, doesn't have like a warranty or a money back guarantee or anything like that. Usually it's the last bullet point, but always check that. You don't wanna paste that in to your Offerup listing. It's not gonna look very good. And people are gonna know you're dropshipping. So paste it in as the description. Now we'll come back up. This is craft supplies. That's not a bad category. It already auto-categorized it. We'll also go down here and go other craft art supplies, and then we'll click next. Now for the price, it's listed at $15.99. So let's mark this up to $29. We'll make a decent margin on it. We'll be firm on price. We'll sell and ship nationwide. We will not auto-accept offers. And this one's gonna be small, we're estimating, and then we're gonna post it. So that's how easy it is to post listings on Offerup. You just need to save the pictures, save the title, save the description, make sure you categorize it into a decent category, mark the price up, and bam. So I'm obviously dumbing this down and slowing this down to explain this to you, but there's no reason you can't get, at least 1 a minute up. So let's X out of this one, and we'll move on to the next one. So same thing, once we're on this listing, you wanna click the bottom right button, scroll all the way down and click Request Desktop Site. That's gonna make it easy to copy everything. It's also gonna make it easy to copy the pictures. We're gonna save all the images. And again, this doesn't work on the normal Safari. I'm not sure if you can just do this on Android. If you can just do it on Android, more power to you. If not, then what you wanna do is you wanna download one of these apps, Firefox, Google Chrome, or Microsoft Edge. Currently I'm on Microsoft Edge. We're gonna copy the title. We already have the pictures. We're gonna come back in, we're gonna paste the photos in there, all the photos that we just did, and then we're gonna paste the title in there, and then we're gonna go back once it loads and paste the description. Always make sure that if you're doing this on Amazon, you don't grab anything, whoop, it's a little far, let's zoom in there so I get it. Make sure that the last bullet point doesn't say anything about a warranty or a money-back guarantee or the product being sold on Amazon or the Amazon brand. Typically, you'll see that on Amazon, not on every listing, but you will see it. Also, the price is $11.99. So we're gonna paste the description in there. Make sure it's categorized, collectibles, art supplies, that's a pretty solid category. We'll go other. Again, the subcategory doesn't matter that much. If you really wanna take some time and categorize it right in the subcategory, that's fine as well. On Offerup, you're not really dealing with as much competition as you would on like Facebook Marketplace or Poshmark or Mercari or eBay or Amazon, obviously. So the categories matter, don't get me wrong, but like they don't matter as much if you don't get the exact subcategory. Your items are still gonna get visibility most of the time. So next, I think it was 11 or 12 bucks. We're gonna mark this up to 25. We'll go firm on price. We're not gonna auto accept, and we'll say that this is small again. And then we posted it. And really, there's no reason to keep going. You guys get the picture, but that's how easy it is to dropship products on Offerup using a phone. This is how I do it with my cell phone. I recommend that you do it the same. You can do it on the computer with a mobile emulator. That also works, although it can be a little bit frustrating. And once you do a bunch, like if you do like 10 in a row, I've noticed that especially with BlueStacks, it tends to get a little bit slow. So just keep that in mind. Then obviously once you get an order, just like you always would, you print out the label and then you ship it to the customer after you order it to your house. Or what you do is you order it to the customer and then ship out the label, the Offerup label with a thank you note, like we covered before. But that's how easy it is to list products on Offerup from your phone for drop shipping. So for those of you that might be skeptical, you might be thinking, and I totally get it, like I wouldn't want to spend the time listing products on a site unless I was pretty sure that it worked, that there was proof of it working, and that I wasn't going to waste my time, okay? So what I did is I just went and I grabbed the first 4, sales that I had in the past. So I'm going to show you the actual sale on Offerup and me purchasing it on the actual supplier. All 4 of these suppliers are Amazon. Now, I've sold a bunch on Offerup since I started, but just understand that this is not going to make you rich, like I said, right? You're not going to be generating tens of thousands of dollars in profit every single month dropshipping on Offerup. But you definitely can make multiple hundreds of dollars in profit every single month doing this. And the best part about it is like you can also do it from your phone super easily, right? So like when you're sitting on the couch watching Netflix, you can just be listing a few products here and there. You don't have to be like super focused on it. And this is going to help you bring in an extra couple $100 every single month in profit, all right? So here's the first example for those of you that might be a little bit skeptical. These I actually sold a while ago. These were like the first 4 that I grabbed. So I think it was like descending dated. So these are all like one of my first Offerup sales. But these binoculars, I purchased them on Amazon for $38.15. You can see I did the dropship arbitrage. It's literally shipping it to me. This is before I started testing out thank you notes. So bought this to myself and then shipped it out to Offerup or shipped it out to the customer with the Offerup label for $47.91, right? Same exact product right there. Same exact listing, super easy, okay? And you can see like right now when I'm recording this, it's, early 2022. I shipped this all the way back in April. So the proof of concept, it stands the test of time, right? This didn't just work for a month or 2. It's been working for over a year and it should be continuously working into the future. I don't see any reason why this will change, right? Test it out. I promise you, you will see results if you put the work in and you do enough listings, okay? So that is what, almost a $10 profit margin, literally for maybe a minute of work. So the next one here is a basketball card binder. You can see same thing, dropship arbitrage right here. So $36.03 is what I paid for on Amazon. You can see it's coming to me, Bryan. And I made $47.91 after payment. So all things, considered after the Offerup fee, Offerup sent me $47.91. So that is like a $11 profit margin roughly, again, for a minute of work on Offerup just listing this. And finally, the last one, just to show you the proof of concept. This one was actually the first one that I ever did with a thank you note. So I sent this DeWalt toolbox right here, $37.79. You can see I sent it to Scott here. So I sent the product to Scott, and then I also printed out the Offerup label, put a thank you note in there, and then sent the Offerup label. I usually time it like a day or 2 after, so that gives like Amazon Prime or Walmart Plus a day or 2 to deliver it. So my thank you note doesn't get there ahead of time. So again, ordered this one to Scott for $37.79, ended up getting back $47.90 here for the same exact box. So that's another $10 profit margin. So there you go, proof that Offerup dropshipping actually does work. It doesn't matter if you do the dropship arbitrage where you order to yourself first, package it up, and then ship it out with the Offerup label, or if you do the dropshipping with a thank you note, but then print out the label and then ship the label with a thank you note to the customer afterwards. Both of them work. There's your proof.